Hello everyone, happy Friday, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name's Sophia, and for all of my returning watchers, thanks so much for popping back on. So today we have a really fun little video on spring and summer trends for 2022. I am so excited for warm weather. Today it's actually a gorgeous day in New York. The sun is shining, it's warm, I didn't have to put on tights, I wore a jean jacket instead of a winter parka. It was amazing. So I'm all ready for spring, I'm ready for summer. I just need some vitamin D, let's be honest. So today I've picked out 15 trends that I think will be really big in this next season that we're entering into as a fashion student. And I by no means know if these are actually going to happen. I just have heard about what we're talking about. I'm seeing what's in stores, where we're heading to, and this is what I think is going to be big, really. I do think there's a few of them on here that are a little like, and I think there's a few of them that are really actually cute that I'm all for. I think it is important to note though that just because this is a trend video, we are not pushing the trends on this channel. This channel is all about wearing what makes you happy. That is my #1 rule for getting dressed in the morning. Wear what makes you happy. If there's something that you think is going to be trendy and cool and like you're not sure about it, maybe hold off and wait to see if it matches your personal style. I am all for making more smarter purchases now. I really am looking for things that are going to last a long time and be in my wardrobe for like a piece that's gonna really help enhance what my personal style is and make me happy at the end of the day. So by no means am I pushing these trends and saying this is what you have to wear this summer to be hip and cool. No. If anything, the pandemic has opened up more opportunities for dressing in your personal style, and it's more encouraged now than ever to wear whatever that you want, which I'm all for it. But here's what's gonna be in stores, here's what's going to be poppin', and if you feel like one of these things is really gonna fit your flair, then go out, girl, pop off and buy it, because I love to shop. It's so much fun. So let's dive into 15 things that I think will be super trendy this summer, big, and spring. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, so I have to grab my handy dandy notebook. Look, it's so cute. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna show you this. It's really cute. It's got dogs on it. TJ Maxx, right? Or might have been Marshalls. I don't know. I love this notebook. So anyway, we're starting out strong with #1 is that cottage core prairie vibe, okay? I know we had this like peak of like cottage core in the panorama. We had a long flowy dresses. Target really got into it, and it was really bad at Target. Like it looked like we were like colonial, I don't know what we were doing at Target. But anyways, I think the oversized big puffy sleeve ruffle flowy long maxi dress is going to be very in. We've got a lot of shows right now on Netflix about like that prairie cottage core vibe kind of thing, and it's actually really predominant and very comfortable. Lots of cotton, lots of linens, floral patterns. I think it's going to be really in, especially in the spring as we start to transition. It's something that, you know, it's one of those pieces that can be like cold to warm, if that makes sense. Big ruffles. We know the collars are really big right now, but I still think we're going to keep that cottage core prairie vibe. I hope that some of the stores do it a little bit more tastefully than I think it's been done now. I think some of the stuff that they have going back to Target was really bad. It was really bad, and there was so much like hate on it on the internet. But I do like the cottage core vibe. I think it's very cute. I can't say it's my personal style, particularly because most of these long maxi dresses are gorgeous, super fun, cute and cozy, but because I'm so petite height-wise, they just swallow me up and it looks like I'm wearing a box of potatoes. So if you're one of those people who's not quite sure about it, I would definitely encourage you trying something on. I think trying stuff on in stores is really helpful. So if you have the opportunity and you're interested in something like that, go try it on before you make a purchase. I think that'll definitely help. But I think we're gonna see those high necklines, lots of ruffles, linens, cottons, light fabrics, lots of floral detail though. I think that's going to be very big. Moving into an accessory standpoint, one that I'm super excited for is Fanny Packs. Again, we kind of saw a taste of this in the like panorama kind of days, but I think we're gonna really see fanny packs popping off. One brand that I'm absolutely obsessed with is Stony Clover Lane. Their stuff is adorable. It's pastels. It's great. It's great travel stuff. My backpack is actually from them. Wonderful quality. It's so cute. So you actually go and you pick out what bag you want, and then they have cute little patches, and then they'll hand stitch the patches on. They have a store here in Soho, which is actually where I got my bag, but they're all over, and they can have a great online presence. So if you're interested, go out and check them there. But my problem with them is they are mega expensive. Like a fanny pack, just without any patches on it, just like a pretty light pink fanny pack, is $95. I'm doing the Disney College program, and one of the things I am looking forward to is using a fanny pack in the parks for my days off. But I really wanted to do a cute fanny pack option, so I looked into Stony Clover Lane, and I was like, I can't afford a fanny pack that won't match all of my outfits. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense to me as an investment purchase. You know me, I want my bag to match my outfit, so I wanted choices, and unfortunately shopping at that store was not going to give me choices. So what I decided to do was I found some dupes on the Amazon, found a pack of 6, and I got my own patches, and I'm gonna do a little DIY, make my own knockoff Stony Clover Lane. I think that'll be super big. It's really convenient. I like to wear them more as a crossbody like this than necessarily a fanny pack. But I think it's a great way to just keep your stuff small and just toss everything in that you need. You just need your phone and your keys, your ID, that kind of thing. So I don't know. I like the idea of a fanny pack. If you're looking for more of a bigger bag, Longchamp is going to be coming back in, and along with like a big like beach bag tote, like Land's End totes. I think those will be really big as well for more of an everyday, maybe work summer bag. So something like that. Overalls are gonna come back. I think short overalls, and I think regular classic overalls. Dickies are really making an appearance right now, and I love a jumper moment, but specifically an overall, okay? I own overalls, which is probably surprising to a lot of you. I do own a pair of overalls, and I absolutely love them. They are something that's kind of comfy that you can just toss on with like a cute blouse underneath or a tank top underneath, and you can go run some errands in it. I think it's also going to be a good transitional piece because especially here in the city, it may look gorgeous out, but the wind's still blowing and it's only 50 degrees out. So I think having that option for longer plants and still layering is going to be really great for the transition. But overalls I think are going to be really cute. I also love the shorts overalls. My problem is, as a big thighed booty girl, they don't necessarily fit. So if you know of an overall short overall place that has overalls for us big booty girls, make sure you drop it down below because I'm sure there's a few of us that would love to take a look. Number 4, matching sets. I love a matching set, specifically co-ords that are suits. That means like a pant and a blazer set, or a skirt and a blazer set, or shorts and a blazer set, anything with a matchy, okay? I think somebody that does this excellent is Zara. They're affordable, they're a great option, lots of colors, very on trend. Their tweed selection, I walk into a Zara and I see their matching suit sets and I literally just want to give them all of my money. As far as Zara goes on an ethical, sustainable standpoint, not the best choice. However, if you're really into this or you want to dip your toe in the water of a matching set option, definitely give them a check out. If you have the opportunity to go to a Zara store, I think you'll be happier. Their website is garbage. It is very, very difficult to shop, but that's my tiddly bit on Zara. I think a matching set is going to be huge. I love a power color matching monochromatic moment. Moving into colors, so this is number 6, colors that are going to be very big. Last year, it was very much jewel tones, so a little bit deeper, like our emerald greens and our royal blue. Now we're totally on the opposite spectrum. We are in our electric colors, okay? It's gonna be yellow. It's gonna be lime green. It's gonna be hot pink fuchsia. It's gonna be orange, but specifically the 2 colors I think you're gonna see a lot of is lime green and orange. And I'm not talking like tangerine necessarily, like I'm talking like orange. I can't say that either one of those are necessarily my colors. I love like a bright pop of color. You know I love a color moment, but we are talking electrifying colors, like orange, okay? I broke my nail, like it like ripped all the way back. That was not good. Anyway, so I think those colors are going to be really big, but we love a yellow moment. We love a hot pink moment. But specifically, I think we're going to see a lot of lime green. Lime green, I might be able to hop on that trend, but I'm still a little, we'll see. But very much bright neons, okay? Neons is a good term to describe that, okay? Moving on to number 6, we've got that Y2k vibe. This is very much been in the works for a very long time. The show Euphoria has really stirred up the Y2k vibes. I've never watched the show, can't say it's necessarily my vibe, but the barrettes in the hair, the butterfly clips, the low-rise jeans, the mini skirts, the crop tops, the little sunglasses, very much in. Can't say necessarily that's my vibe, and that's totally okay, but definitely in. And a lot of people that are Gen Z millennial, I don't want, maybe like young end of millennial, this is like their go-tos right now. H&M, Zara for those trends. I don't know, I do think we will see a lot of mini skirts, but when I say a mini skirt, I'm gonna say it's gonna be like a mini because I think they're gonna be really petite, like really short, like really short. Like I think the girlies are gonna be popping off with their mini skirts this summer, which more power to them. I also think along with this little Y2K moment, we're gonna see a more Canadian tuxedos. I think we're gonna see a lot of denim on denim. Think Britney. I do think it's coming. I can't say I love a denim on denim look, but I think it's coming. I think it's coming. More specifically in that transitional period to spring, because denim on denim in the summer, whoo, talk about toasty. So moving on to number 7, I keep checking my list. 7 is going to be sparkle, shine, and anything metallic, okay? Metallics made a big comeback this past year, and I think we're going to see a lot more shimmer and shine. Again, people are kind of like fed up with the way that we do trends, I think, and we're starting to move into a more maximalistic approach to dressing, which is one of my bullet points. But I think people are starting to wear what makes them happy, which is wonderful. I think we're really starting to break the fashion cycle because it is so fast and kind of slow these trends down. But I do think that shimmer and shine is something that is here for the long haul because there's a big market for it. Who doesn't want to sparkle? I want to sparkle. So I think we're definitely going to be seeing a lot of that as an added accessory, but almost in material and fabrics, more of a glossier metallic vibe when it comes to purchasing. Yeah. Fringe. Can I say it again? Fringe. Fringe on jackets, fringe on pants, fringe on your crop top shirt. I don't know. It's going to be everywhere. It's going to be everywhere. I will admit, a fringe jacket, when done right, is kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I kind of like the fringe idea. This is kind of very Western-y, but I don't think it has to be fringe in the traditional way that you think of when I think of fringe. I think this could be like sequin sparkle fringe or like fun feather trim fringe. You know what I mean? Like I don't think it necessarily has to be like a brown cordy lace leathery look to a fringe. I think it could be done in other manners, especially with the sparkle just like I just mentioned. I think that would be really big. I don't know. Why do I think a fringe jacket is attractive? I don't know. But I think even on like jeans, we're going to start to see some fringe, like at the bottom of them. I could be crazy, but like that 70s vibe, that's what I'm getting. That's where I'm going with it. That's where I'm going with it. Just predictions out here. Predictions. Number 9. Are we already on 9? Is that right? We're already on 9. We're flying. Okay, 9. I touched on this. Maximalistic. We are seeing it in the streets. Thank goodness. I am here for it. It is all about going over the top, okay? Put on your best dress on a Monday. Why? Because you can. Add your accessories. Add all your bracelets and jewelries and hair accessories and scarves and whatever. We want to see it. Stop saving your fun stuff for special occasions. Every day's a special occasion. There's always something to dress up for. There's always something to celebrate during the day. No, put it on. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. So put it on. Add it all on there. Why do we have all this fun stuff that we just save? No, not anymore. No longer. We're accessorizing. We're glamorizing. We're being extra, and we're here for it, okay? Maximalize. Is that a word? Maximalize? Maximalize? I go to fashion school, don't ask me. Feathers! That's number 10, feathers. I am obsessed with the feathers, okay? I feather jammies. I have feather jammies. I have a feather trim blazer. I have a feather trim jacket. I want feather trim jeans, but I'm gonna tell you a hack for getting your feather trim without feather trimming everything. So I'm very much one to commit to a DIY project. In fact, I was gonna reach out and grab them, but it's okay. I found some really cute silk jammies. They were, you know, button-up silk jammies, and I feather trimmed the bottom of my feather pants and the sleeves. 14 out of 10 cute. It just makes you feel a little bit more glamorous. Just makes you feel a little bit specialer, more special. I have a pink gingham blazer with feather trim on the collar. I have been searching high and low for a pair of wide leg jeans that hit in the right spot at my ankle that I can feather trim. Why? Because feathers are in right now, and I love it. Again, it's special, it's extra, it's over the top, and I am so here for it. One of the things that I saw on TikTok, okay, like I can't take credit for it, but I'm so gonna tell you guys because I think it's genius, is a hack to feather trimming or adding that cusp to either your wrists or your ankles or your trim of your jeans, because I think it's so cute and I can't not share. Do you remember those slap bracelets you wore when you were kids? I know you do. So instead of committing and either stitching or gluing your feather trim onto your sleeve or onto your shirt or whatever, we are gonna go ahead and grab those slap bracelets. We're gonna measure out our feather trim to the slap bracelet, glue it to the slap bracelet, then slap it on, and it comes over your sleeve of your shirt or your jacket or whatever, and then it looks feather trimmed. Genius. Now, you couldn't do that, like if you wanted to do it like a shirt, like I've seen some really cute shirts that have them like all the way around the bottom, you would have to commit to that or buy it already feathered. But if you're not sure, like if I wanted to, I could just like wear them here and just have like the feathers like underneath, you know, like so have it underneath and then just have the feathers like blue, you know? I think that's so cute. I think it's so cute. Oops, that was my bra. This dress is a little big, but if I could settle on one feather trim that I would be happy with, then I would totally do that. I think I need to be closer to a Joann Fabrics to do that. So that's a project for when I get home. But feathers, feathers, feathers. I'm here for it. So if you find some fun feathered frocks, please let me know because I'm here for it. I'm all for the feathers, okay? Color blocking. I did a fun video on color blocking, so if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. Color blocking is all about, I want to say it's similar to monochromatic, but monochromatic is all one color, okay? Monochromatic is using different shades to kind of like swoop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo your whole dress, right? Color blocking is different. It's using 2 blocks of colors that are complementary in a way, and then like stacking them, okay? So like we could do red plants with a green top. That's Christmassy, bad example. A blue skirt and like a hot pink top. Like we're blocking the colors, but it's still like a very distinct, like this is the blue section, this is the pink section, if that makes sense. I love a color blocking moment, especially when we circle back to the suit sets. I think if you mixed and matched, spicy. I think that would be super duper cute. So I think color blocking is something that we're going to see. I like the monochromatic trend where we're dressing all in one color, but I think we are shying away from it. I think we are adding more color, especially with those neons. But if you want a little bit better example of the color blocking, go watch my video, okay? I can give you a better example and we can discuss more about it there. Anyway, pleats. We're pleating our skirts. We're pleating them. we're gonna see lots of pleats. In our dresses and our skirts, we're gonna see pleats. And I'm not talking big pleats, I'm talking little pleats. We're gonna be very like, okay? We're gonna be pleating. We're gonna be pleating. That means the mini skirts are back, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, but they're gonna be short. I have a feeling they're gonna be really short. Mini skirts are scary. Anyway, embellishments. This is number 13. Embellishments. We are going to get decorative. We're going to get decorative, okay? I'm talking embroidery. I'm talking lace. I'm talking shimmer shine, right? I'm talking extra trims. That's also like the feathers. But I really do think the embellishment factor on our garments is going to go through the roof. And I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. I really do think that lace is going to be popping this summer. The lingerie as like outside garments. I don't know. Undergarments as garments as outside garments is going to be very big. The bra as a shirt is going to be very big. The bra going outside your shirt or dress is going to be very big. Slip nighty dresses, very big. Very sheer lacy moments, very big. Can't say that's necessarily my vibe. I don't think my granny panties and my granny bras would necessarily do the trick for said trend, but if you're feeling it, girl, more power to it. I want to see it. I want to see your cute little lacy bra on top of your dress, on top of your jeans, on top of your headbands and your sparkly cowboy boots. Like, I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it, so put it on. Next, cutouts. Cutouts. I actually went window shopping this morning and this was all over. Can't say I'm a huge factor because I can be a bit conservative when it comes to cutouts, but we're gonna see really big open backs and we're gonna see like the side swoop cutouts and like the little shoulder cutouts and stuff. So more like a high neck with like a swoop-de-doo cutout here. Do you know what I mean? Or like the side cutouts. I don't like the side cutout. I don't. Or like the really open back. How do you wear a bra with that? That's my problem. It's like if my whole back is exposed, like what kind of booby holder do you want me to put on? Sticky chicken cutlets? Because those are annoying. And I'm not going to let them go free. It's too much bouncing around. Sorry. We just had a boob talk, but it's okay. So, cutouts. I think when done right, it can look very nice. But I think when done excessively, it makes the garment look cheap. Personal opinion, don't come from me. So cutouts are going to be big. That's number 14. And of course, number 15, our last and final one, I had to talk about shoes. You know I love a good pair of shoes. So our final trend that I will be focused on today is all about the shoes. I think as far as sandals goes, they're going to be big. I'm talking platforms. We're talking high shoes. Big platforms, and they're gonna be chunky. I'm talking chunky high sandals. This applies to like a Mary Jane, like an open-toed thing like that, but I also think we're gonna have like slip-on sandals that are gonna be like platforms that are just big and chunky. Like a chunky. I keep using the word chunky, but I don't know how else to describe it. Like just big, thick. I do think leather is going to be really big and involved in that too, or just making them like crossed big chunky sandals. I've seen a lot of these online and in store. I can't say I'm a huge fan, but I think it is something that is very cool looking. Like it's very cool looking. And it also kind of goes with that Y2k vibe, which I think is very, very hip and in right now. So I think it makes sense. But the Mary Jane is still also in, which I think is cute. But instead of a flat Mary Jane, they're going to see like a platform version. Jeffrey Campbell has a lot of cute ones if you're interested. They're just expensive. So that's the thesis. Those are the summer, spring 2022 trends that I think will be happening. Again, these are just my predictions. They're not set in stone. But if any of those sound interesting to you, go ahead and check out the stores that I suggested, or just go ahead and do a search and see what you find. I wish you all the best of luck when it comes to shopping, and remember, at the end of the day, you should wear what makes you happy. I will catch you next time, next Friday. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!